But
I guess that's convincing enough to force me to play Eternal Council. All right, Beans, you ready to learn how it's supposed to be done? This future Div 1 champion over here. I'm cracking my knuckles. Could you hear that on stream? Did you hear the... let's do it.
okay, let me give you the link.
Okay, great. Draw cards, then win. But then sometimes I draw cards and then I lose, and that's not ideal. Why does everyone hate I love Eternal Council. They're just hard. I like Eternal Council are the classic faction for like I thought I was like a god at them, and then I realized that I'm bad.
I was talking to Bean about this during our games. I think one of the hardest parts about them is because they draw so many cards, you can't reverse anything. It's like you're
That
stuck in the situation.
yeah, that takes some getting used to. I will not lie. That that is a skill issue. Do. Should just all right. I mean that it looks like I'm ready. Looks like I'm ready to go.
Sounds good.
You see, this is the thing. You say the audio is fine, but if I listen to the VOD and it's not fine, like I'm gonna be mad. I should just title the stream "Audio Issue," audio skill issue. I'm glad you say it's never an issue though. That's good. Do you wanna you prefer to hop off or stay on while we play?
I don't care either way.
You know it's up to you because people prefer either way. I'm happy with either.
I'll stay on and then I just won't talk if I'm not going to talk or etc.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sounds good. All right. Well, I'm gonna play that card and then that card
Oh,
and
sorry.
then
Yeah. So you can talk.
no,
Never
no,
mind.
no,
Never mind.
no. You should stay. No. Like it's fun to just like chat about shit and while we play too. I do that. I definitely
Okay.
do that. Why is I need to change this. HDMI to USB. Yeah, if you don't want to chat, you can hop off. But I'm very happy to talk trash as we play. Capture card. There we go. All right, what sort of stack do I want? Do I want the? I don't think I want the knight in front of. It'd be nice to keep the knight alive. I can't really get Edia to attack and the knight, so I think. Do I ever just move up? Do I try to burn as fast as possible? That's something I've tried recently with Edia. You know, let's try it. It's still. Sorry, that sound is going through my computer. Why is it? Okay, no, I just want it to be HDMI to USB. There we go. Okay, so
Actually,
this is a
I'm
hot
gonna hop
take.
off. It's hard for me to
Okay, you're gonna.
concentrate. Oh, no,
Yeah, yeah. What? Sorry.
it's not Steve.
No, I'll catch you on the other side. Yeah.
Good. How do I do this?
Yeah, you're welcome here. You know, I can stay in. I'll stay in the channel too. So if you want to like hop on and say skill issue and hop off too,
Okay.
in the middle, you're welcome to.
Sounds good.
Up to you. All right, I'll see you. Do you think you guys would hold on to Seek ever? I mean, I just did. Do you like it? Do you like holding on to Seek? What do you think? Being you're the champ. Do you hold Seek or you get rid of it there? And then I think I'm gonna hold the cards that are good, right? I might even hold a Scholar, because that can probably respond to something. I could just discard it. Burn those cards ASAP. Yeah, so against most factions, or like in a lot of matchups, I would hold the Seek until I actually have the combo, or that's how I started. Would you in certain matchups, do you think you would hold the Seek instead of playing it, or are you really just a burn baby burn type of deal? The other Seek is nice. The other Scholar is nice. I don't know. I'm just gonna say goodbye. I don't care. I don't care. There we go. Punished. I tend to hold until I have a little boost. Yeah, me too. Trying out something different here, for sure. Gotta tiptoe around the swamp orcs. So, yeah. I mean, that's part of why, I don't know. I want to get in there. I want to place a gate. Maybe I should have held this gate, honestly. There's a decent chance I should have. I mean, I sort of just want to go big. I want to get to Katu. I don't know what I want. I want to not face Prophet. Feel like playing competitive Summoner Wars is great in theory, but it's not great when you actually have to do it, you know? That's sort of where I'm at. I challenged Jaxic to a game because I want to like go up against some good Mountain Vargath decks before the tournament, because I got to do better in this deck building tournament. This next one coming up. Like I gotta try. Oh, I'll post about this. Need you to be a pro like me in deck building, aka to make it to the final pool and go 0-8. So my goal for this next tournament is to time out less than 4 games. I think if we can do that, we're gonna be in there. Ooh, afraid with Muglug. Yeah, this matchup is such a man. This matchup's crazy. This matchup is crazy. Yeah, I'm surprisingly like I feel like I'm dropping the ball with Edia. It's a shame we didn't draw another advisor. Those are important. Probably gonna keep Edia as far back as possible in that case. Move, move. I don't think I'm gonna use the other Seek. I do think I want like a game plan here. It's good enough. It's good enough. A bunch of kills and a bunch of magic. I definitely don't need this knight. I could definitely hold on to the scholar, but like, I don't know. I'll get advisors. I mean, that's the combo. And we got a lot of magic. I'm just gonna zoom through the deck as fast as possible. You've got the combo play and you're so far away. Yeah, I mean, I want to make them work for it. So like, if they're gonna attack me, that's really helpful in the middle of the screen there. I want to change it so it's not in the middle of the screen. Maybe I'll try to do that. Probably not worth drawing out stream. Yeah, try that later. Because like if I was even one space up, now they just have to be there to counterattack. So like I'm letting you get 2 dice on Edia, but you basically have to kill a unit in order to do it. So I don't know. And we don't have any boosts. Like Edia needs time to accumulate boosts before like the combo comes down. It's my thinking at least. They're right here. I mean, if we had an advisor, I might go for 8. It'd probably be bad, but I might go for it. Beans, do you think the stream would be better or worse with a little bit of music in the background? And anyone else here too? I'm curious what you think. I'm very used to just like staring at the screen and talking. Depends on the music. Probably like kind of vibey jazz. No, not music. Here, let's turn on. Yeah, no, we're doing music from the app for the rest. No, not the music from the app. Like, it would probably be some like vibey jazz music is like kind of what I'll listen to. No, or like I don't even know the genre. Like piano, like synthetic, not really synthetic, but like, you know, like produced jazz. Will you be able to help? Listen, I thought we had gotten through piano ambient music would be nice. And sort of like, yeah, I don't know, just like vibey people playing with like different digital pianos and stuff. I'm vibing with this app music right now. I don't think we're turning it off ever. It's so funny. I mean, like it's it's so funny. Do we just hold this crap? Like, I guess we do. I don't know. Like, Mugglug, come at me. Come fight me, bro. I'm just holding 3. You'd seek here. I considered it. I'd have to perpetuate it, though. And if they back off, if they choose to back off, like, I could just be dead and not get to use it. So I'm not going to, but I definitely see it. Where'd the music go? Okay, so it sounds like Bean says yes. Oh, I was gonna exploit. Oh crap, I'm stupid. I definitely should have seeked. What the frick was I thinking? I don't want to bury either of these. Crap. I feel like I should bury one of them because I'm gonna draw more. What do I need less? Alright, we're gonna bury Psychic Assault. Because I gotta damage it. I already, like, I'm too committed to this. Alright, that was a misplay. But, like, playing the Seek isn't so good either. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Do you need to cycle cards into the magic pile as much as other factions if you have a lot of draw? I mean, it's a dilemma for sure, and like I can't say definitively either way. Like personally, I often feel like I'm wasting all of that draw if I'm just holding it. And so part of the advantage, this music has to stop. No, we're going. Part of the advantage. I can't speak. Like, it's so distracting. We'll turn it on at like a critical moment. But part of the advantage of like the Sun factions and yeah, the music. Yeah, hey, how's it going? What happened to the music? Vassin Corver, nice to see you. I was saying something. No idea what. See, and now we can punish. See, but I should have had Psychic Assault too. It's unfortunate. We'll have Malionar. Malionar's just gonna die. So with the Sun factions, when they draw a lot of cards, a lot of times it's like, well, if I discard heavy, then I'm taking advantage of the draws. There we go. That's the full thought. I got it. And so, oh, we're gonna steal a merge. Yes. No, don't go back. 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 No, we're not gonna steal a merge. We'd have to perpetuate it. Oh, but we have another learn. Awesome. And so like I feel like I'm taking advantage of the draw, and like Edia also benefits from like a lot of discards and like cycling through the deck, and like if you have Katu at the end of your deck to be like, you got here early, good, you're rewarded. People have said you got to be careful not to go too heavy on the gas with Edia. Personally, I've always gone as heavy as possible, but that could be a skill issue. That was the musical version of the flu. I'm so glad it's over. I'm sorry. It's coming back at critical moments. Yeah, we might. The problem with music is I need to look into like what music is like royalty free, and then I need to get some sort of application that's like that, and I might need to pay a subscription. It's a shame I can't just like turn on my Spotify and like vibe with that. Stealing a merge is gonna be awesome. Like just play Seek if you get a bad draw, right? Yeah, I was worried about like just because it's my last Seek, I don't really want to burn it. I'm getting punished pretty hard for being bad though. So summoner skill issue. Hmm. Yeah, we're having problems. I want to kill Blob. It's a real big shame that I discarded the card I discarded. Or I got rid of it with the Sage. Yeah, I mean, Bean's play would have been much better here to do the Seek, though maybe if they saw Seek in play, they would think twice against throwing a champion at Edia. But I mean, the idea is like, hey, a champion at Edia is way better than any other unit. So right now, I feel like I would have been better off doing what Beans did. But we shall see if that continues. Putting the witch over there? What the heck? That's not it. I'll tell you right now, that is not it. Yeah, there you go. I rarely dump commons due to hands like this. Yeah, I mean, this is sort of a skill because like you want these events. I mean, like, so this is supposed to be the good hand, but I haven't really played it right because of commons and you can, I don't know. Yeah, I usually dump or play events instead of holding them, but Eddie is sort of like, I mean, I should have just played Seek last turn. It would have been a better spot. Definitely. Okay, we're just gonna kill Blub, I guess. I kind of want to go big on the summoners, but I don't know if I can afford to. Um, I mean, we could get dice on Muglug. I dump commons all the time in this deck. Yeah, I mean, so we could go pretty big on. No, we can't go big on Muglug. Could go. I don't know. Like we could do like this. To keep Edia safe. That's the keep Edia safe play. Oh, we have a gate in hand too. Interesting. That will help with the keep Edia safe objective. I kind of like this. I mean, I don't like. We could pop a gate to the side too. Yeah, I like that a lot. So Malionar comes over here. Seek and Insight. We're gonna get a merge. A merge is useless. Wait, why are we talking about a merge? Merge is crap. What are you talking about? Edia over there seems pretty good. Muglug can attack Edia. Do I care? I don't. I don't. If you attack me, you might be dead. I might also be dead. I think this is fine. We're not even gonna kill Blub. Our odds are tiny, actually. This is so bad. My last game recently, I dumped commons and drew a ton of events. It was bad. Yeah, you can definitely get punished. It's so like we might not even kill the boy over here. We've made mistakes. I feel like I want to risk it a little bit. I mean, I could protect Edia more by putting the knight to our side. I'm just gonna risk it. I don't care. We're gonna need a pretty lucky roll here. And there's a Vine Mancer here. Oh, we're so dead. This could be a problem. Never mind. Wow, we got so lucky. So easy. Such an easy game. It's insane. Oh my god, I was almost humbled. So hard. All right. Play the learn. Do we hold the Psychic Assault? I think we do, because we're gonna perpetuate these events. I honestly want to hold the Scholar too, because that's just... I mean, we'll get to play more stuff if we don't. Scholar is pretty good in a situation like this, though, so we're gonna hold it. Do I discard the Advisor? Because, like, odds are I draw another one? Interesting. I sure could. Alright, that's the big brain play here. Easy. Easy! I'm so good. Literal god over here. Alright, so this is the part where everyone prays we're not dead. But we shouldn't be dead. Like, what are the odds we're dead? Literally never happens. Like, they don't have any swamp. There's no way you're rolling more than, like, 5 dice on Edia here. 6 dice on Edia. 7 dice on Edia. There's no way you're rolling, like, more than 5 dice on Edia. Oh, you can go over there, too. Alright, so you might be rolling 8 dice on Edia. But, like... if you miss, I might kill you back. So, you're afraid. And I have a merge. Oh boy, do I. And I got Malionar out. Oh, and Malionar's in such a good spot. You can't summon anything. We're literally... yeah, are you taking notes, Beans? Like... any event you play goes to my hand. I get more stuff. This is nice. It is. See, I love it when, like... I'm about to eat these words so hard, by the way. But I love it when, like, there's a turn that seems very tough, and you're like, crap, how do I take this turn in a way that I don't immediately lose? And then by the end of it, you do something, it's like, actually, it's a pretty good spot. I mean, like, all things considered. Note how all of that required the, like, 6-on-6 attack on the blub. Nothing can possibly go wrong. We're stumbling right now. We're chilling. Big chilling. So Mug can hit you. Mug can hit me, but then we hit Mug. And then we profit. No way Mug hits me here. Because, like, Mug's just going to feel so exposed. Like, they're taking such a big risk by trying to hit me. Yeah, they're thinking. They're afraid right now. How they gonna swing this? I don't know. It's like the thing about all of these matchups that we're having in the league recently. Whoops, pause that right away. Is like just how thinky they are and how, like, explosive they can be. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's just nice when you can just coast in a turn and be like, oh yeah, this turn's good enough. But, like, when you have, like, pivotal decisions like this, when it's just all or nothing, it's crazy. And that feels like a lot of what we're having in the, like, this matchup, and then the Shadow Elves, High Elves. I mean, yeah. Look at this. Look at how punished they are. Oh, you didn't even... Did you guys hear me for a second there when I turned on Twitch and then it played my audio? But I'm realizing I actually think I have it set up so you guys don't get to hear that when, like, my computer plays random sounds. That is a W. We're in there. Look at Muglug cowering in fear, taking like she can't even punch that gate, like discarding a card to Mind Knight with a witch, like be afraid. I mean, and I like it when it's just like you're like I'm behind, like pedal to the metal, like I'm behind. Time to take a risk and let Mug get a shot on me. Let's go. You and me right now, right here. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. I wonder, Beans, are you a fan of Phoenix Elves much? Like in the last scuffle, I was talking with Purse Warden, and they're like a big fan of like only aggro Phoenix Elves. I was curious if that's ever been up your alley. 2 moves remaining. Be afraid, run away, go 2 spots backward, and put a gate in front of you. I tend to pee, but tend to get too aggro. I mean, you'll be a fan of the most recent scuffle. That's all I'll say. All right, all right. That's 6 dice. But little do you know the hell that you're about to pay if you go for it. I mean, you probably know, actually. You're probably very familiar. Um, I saw it, lol. Would have done the same thing. All right, listen, I might not have seen that. Oh, you saw the Phoenix Elves game. Yes, this play was on board. I did not realize it was that many dice. Well, if there was literally just one more move, would we have been dead? I have to check that afterwards. No, because surely you would go for it at that point. This is pretty crazy. I mean, we're going to be able to retreat to safety, I'm pretty sure, though. So I think we'll be in there. How did it start over here? Yeah, so you needed all 3 moves for that. You can't get something to finish off Edia. Did we emerge? No gate here for Mug skill issue. Literally. Did the same thing in my turtle game. Oh, good stuff. Persist. Seek, we probably persist as well. Though we might go back on that. How many dice we got on Mug? Okay, getting dice on Mug in a way that we do not then die is critical. But I think it should be doable. But how, actually? Because, like, we go here, and then we get forced back a space. Well, Mug could go here, and then Vine-Mancer goes here, and pulls it in front of Mug. Okay, so we need to not get skill issued here. I mean, I like this was the play I was thinking of first. We just get some dice, we're chilling. I don't really know if we can actually get Psychic Assault done here. Oh, if we get 2 advisor attacks, that will mean we're big chillin'. True. It wouldn't even though, really, like, because then we go down back to here, and then but then where do we go from there? Could go down to here, because Mug can still hit us from there. Ah, I was feeling so good about this, and now I'm worried. I mean, at the very least, just like doing some damage to Mug here is good. Like, we're in a good spot. But if I can't find a way to make Edia safe, I don't think I'm going to attack with Edia. We could put Malinar there. That would almost work, but not quite. If I put Malinar there and an advisor there, that would work. But it's really not ideal because we don't get to roll that many dice on Muglug. Advisors here. Advisors for sure. Yeah, so this is the only way that a Vinemancer in hand wouldn't kill me, is if we occupy that, which is unfortunate. A Vinemancer could get mugs to you. Yeah, that's the problem. But so if we're occupying this spot, and then Edia is down here, I guess I need to throw something in this spot as well. Then we're fine. But that's a lot of ifs. What if I just put a unit here? Okay, wait, what if advisor here, unit there? I think that's winning. We have to kill that Vinemancer. But if we kill that Vinemancer, I think we're in there. Or if we just like put a gate there. This could also be a gate. Okay, I think this is it. It requires 2 punches. It requires 2 advisors to punch Muglug, which is less than ideal, but we will survive. No, this doesn't. Yeah, okay, and we just stay put exactly where we are. This is only 1 move though. Then so we could even throw something else. Advisor hit the Mancer. Yeah, so the advisor. Yeah, advisor could hit the Mancer, which might be worth it at this point. Which might be worth it. Okay, so I think we perpetuated insight. I think we're gonna discard Seek. I don't think we need Seek. Well, maybe I do need Seek. We're gonna persist Seek. And then I need a boy. I need a boy, and I'm just thinking we're gonna put a gate there. So we're just gonna go here, here. Does Malinar advance at all? Malinar goes up a spot just to make their life even more hell. And then Edia goes here. Or no, sorry, Edia doesn't move. And then, so Edia's gonna end the turn over here. Oh, we have to have cards to bury. Well, we can like bury a merge, because LOL. And we can also bury the scholar, I guess. Psychic Assault is kind of pointless. Is there any way we're dead here? No, I don't think so. Well, could we kill this unit and then get through? No, I really think we're fine. But we can just bury whatever the heck we draw. Right, and I think gate there is fine. Like I'm not worried about that. All right, I think we're good here. One more time because it's so scary. We're gonna end up here, here, and here, with a gate here and Muglug here. Yeah, and Edia there. Yeah, I don't see any easy way for them to get to us. I think we are fine. If we fail to kill the Vinemancer, we're dead. I mean, that's solved by just sending this advisor here. At that point, we're not dead. Why move advisor up? Which advisor? This one? Because I was thinking it was attacking the Vinemancer. Though if it actually misses, so yeah, it was gonna attack this Vinemancer. Though if it misses, we do lose, because then it can go here, and we will lose the game. So I'm just gonna go on Muglug. I don't care. Seek intel, and yeah, if we're there, can't do any pulling shenanigans. Do I still want the gate over there? Yeah, I still need the gate over there. Yeah, that's fine. Good stuff. And it begins. Did I mess it up? Did I mess it up? You're scaring me. Don't send that message. We don't need to hit the Mancer. We don't need to hit the Mancer. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. See, we would have missed the Mancer. And then we would have lost the game. What did you do? See, we're fine. See, try to see the lethal here. Seriously? Were you messing with me the whole time? My heart dropped. I was like, I must have missed something. I'm pretty confident. That's really good. Okay, I think I'm gonna bury the sages because I'm going to discard them. Lol. LOL. Alright, we're gonna have... Do we have another insight? We don't. Do we want another... Like, I'm pretty sure insight's done, right? There's no way... Should I hold on to that insight, you think? Should I hold on to that scholar, you think? Scholar is probably good, especially if this board state continues. Discard Ovi, and then we got a pretty good end game. No way we hold the assault. There's a world where I hold on to the insight, like if I think they're gonna counter with some bullshit. But I don't think they're going to, so I'm calling that bluff. And then we can play Katu next turn. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Easy. I'm messaging Cherez, sorry for long. Lol. If we lose, I'll be mad. If we lose, I'll be mad. It better not be a kill. Yeah, the play I was gonna do with the putting the guy there, that would have killed us. I mean, we could have done... Yeah, no, I think this is the only... If the advisor cannot hit for shit, I think this is the only setup that wouldn't kill us. And this was tough to find. It was not easy. But now we have Katu for the long game. I mean, they have notably 14 more cards than us, 13 more cards, but they can't summon anything without discarding. Like, I think we're doing fine on Econ. We have... And we have another champ, and we're going to have Katu. I think we're in a pretty good spot for the long game. I got a new phone case today, and it's like light blue. Which I've never had like a light blue phone case. I have nothing wrong with it. I've always just been like black. I only wear black. I'm staring at it. I would show you if I could. Decent. It's a different mood. Blue phone case for the win. Yeah? Is that yours too? Have I joined the cool club? You summon in the one spot where Millionaire isn't covering. I see. I see how it is. You don't want to summon like anywhere else? Anywhere else? Mug is so dead. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you get out of this one. I mean, I could have held the insight. I can perpetuate insight. That's the other reason to discard it. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. Ooh. Oh, you can also summon units back there now. Probably move Malionar to the side to stop that, honestly. A lot of times I bury sages to have for the end game. Because they're like a decent... If it comes down to like the last few cards, they can really save you. Yeah, now it's their turn to take a turn that takes 20 minutes. It's tough. It's a tough matchup. It's a bit crazy. The app will just like sometimes I just like be like like in class or something, or like in a group of people, and then just like my phone would just start playing the music even though I always had the sound all the way off on my phone. Like it just likes to do it. I'm like one step ahead of you. Oh yeah, I'm like head bopping and everything. This is crazy. The gate. So we'll be able to like get a free shot on Mug, but nothing crazy. I'll probably just plant some Malionar somewhere where he'll be like consistently annoying for the rest of the game, and then we'll just let Katu build, and that'll just be our plan. Should be in a good spot if Eddie doesn't get herself killed somehow. Doesn't take a boost off. The greed. The absolute greed. Oh, healing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so I want to throw 3 dice at Mug right now, but like, I have to want to just kind of chill, you know? Alright, I guess these are gone. We could get Edia in range of Muglug, but it would just be 1 attack. So it's not worth. Where's Katu going? Probably somewhere where he's not going to be attacked. It was, wasn't it? It was very... I think Edia's just gone, right? Like... Edia, who's Edia? Sort of deal over here. Goodbye. I don't think we need to. Unless we'd want to burn for next turn, which I don't think we will. We're gonna play all these cards. Katu is the big game plan right here. Do I summon Katu a space back? In fear of, like, some big bad coming down. I'm afraid. Yeah, we could be punished. Okay, I feel like Katu wants at least a turn before he starts dying. So let's give him that. let's take him out of the big boy range for a second. Blub range. This is intense. The music really adds to it. Oh, I guess I could have another move if I... wanted to. Because I could just bury 2 cards. Interesting. I guess. I guess I'll put this here. I guess that's a better spot. Forces them to commit units in kind of a useless spot. Wait, no. And then... yeah, I guess that's better. And then Mug could like one-shot Malian our next turn. That'd be pretty crazy. There we go. And I guess we attack the gate. Did we do 1 damage? Alright. Oh, it's good stuff. So here's the other stream bothering me is... the other stream thing is like, alright, you look at the screen right now. Is it or is it not a little bit green? Or just like weirdly saturated? And if your answer is yes, it's because I'm running like a $15 capture card through my laptop to my computer. Because like it's a lot easier for, or like to my big PC, because it's a lot easier for me to just like be looking at the laptop during the stream. So it's like, oh, I'll just like get a capture card. But I don't like the way it looks. It's like, for instance, this over here, this is supposed to be black. like it's supposed to be gray, like gray black. It looks like this sort of like weird green color, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know. So I might just need to like, I wish I knew someone who knows something about capture cards to like, you see it. Yeah, and like it's not, it's bright. Yeah, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how obtrusive do you find it? Because I want to change it, but I don't know how to yeah, I'm just not sure how easy it would be. 0.5. Okay, so that's not very much. So like, and there's a few things. Let me play with it. Like, so I can desaturate it a little bit. So like, this isn't helping. It's just, I mean, I can. So now it's black and white. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know what kind of settings I could change here to fix it. Because I tried like changing the hue to make it a little bit red. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. That's another thing on the list of Ben, why can't you ever just have your audio like taken care of? What did we just emerge? Nothing. We're waiting on it. You know, maybe it's just like a green stream permanently. And then there was a little while like if I have the nightlight blub, where's blub? Blub. Oh, so it did reveal it just didn't tell me. Interesting. And Blub's over there. I mean, that's not a great spot for Blub to be. We definitely could lose the late game. I mean, this is a pretty, for Mug to be able to retreat and to like not to have a response is pretty impressive, honestly. Because Katu is gonna struggle to deal with the full health Muglug. Malinar dies this turn, I will cry my eyes out. No joke. Ugh. Yeah, because like we're gonna have to rip through at least a few more champions this game, like at least one more after this, if not multiple. So I don't know. It's gonna be tough. But yeah, Beans, if you're around, Cherez and I, like we maybe could do some sort of review thing, the three of us later tonight, after some games, or just this game. I don't know. If you're up for it, we'll see what Cherez wants to do. No. That was like very solid amount of dice. I'm mad. You're down. Okay, awesome. Well, I'll see how Cherez is feeling after this. I think we might lose this. Might not be in the bag. Might not be 100% J chilling forever right now. It's Katu against Muglug and like 13 cards. What happened to me being like, oh yeah, we're chilling, this is fine? What happened to that? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Does Katu need to reveal himself anytime soon? Next turn he can just go one-shot that gate. I can't believe getting Malinar dead is like the tide. Where I'm like, crap, this game is not actually going my way. Oh yeah, you hear that music? This is the calm before the storm. Like this is the part in the movie when the hero's down on their luck. That's where we are, but we'll come back. Never fear. We're training up. Katu's training. He's like in the gym right now. Like getting ready to come back and give Mugluk his all. It's him against the world. An unending army of just orcs covered in mud. But he's gonna do it. He's the one. He was born for this. Oh yeah, this music's hyping me up. Never going back. Every stream from now on is a music stream. That's a joke. But it's a funny joke. I discarded it. Thanks. Oh yeah, I could have like held it to have more value in the end game. Oh, that would have been good. Huh. That was a problem. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about that. I mean, hey, this is why we are training. This is why we are training to beat Prophet's butt. We gotta get ready. We gotta be prepared. I don't have any magic. Fuck. Cherez, can you stop being good at the game? Like, actually? This is uncalled for. Uncalled for skill over here. So I would like to move Katu up 2 spaces, but actually that's never happening. I wonder what they're going to do about music when the official version comes out. Do you think Katu just breaks the gate? Because if he doesn't, Muglug can kind of inactivity me out a little bit. I know it gives her the initiative, but because if I just sit here, they can just summon something to kill the sage, and then I'm sort of forced to send my Scholar into that. I kind of don't know if they'll care. Because I'm thinking about just doing this. I think it's fine. I think we... Tell me what you think you do, whether you think you'd attack or not. But I mean, as long as we have our corner and our gate to shoot at, we're not taking inactivity, so we're fine. Muglook is oppressive if you're bad. Fuck off! That's a clip. Someone press the clip button. That's perfect, actually. I would rather leave it at 1 right now. Disgusted noises. Mad noises. Bum 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 bum. God, this game's over. But Katu stands a chance. You always have to believe in the Katu. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, discarding the Emerge was dumb. For some reason I saw it as a card that like didn't do anything. It definitely does something. It's great to just bury it and then you have it for the late game. 'Twas a mistake. Yeah, so now we're forced to take inactivity. See, Cherez is smart. Cherez, haven't you played this game for like 3 months? I'm supposed to beat you. Come on. Crazy over here. Could just take inactivity. Thinking of sending my Scholar after Blob right now. I can just leave Blub though, like Blub's kind of a non-issue. I could have a Sage kill a Witch and Blub. Oh, I don't have any magic. Okay. We don't have a choice right now. we are presented with no option. I mean, we could have Eddie attacks black. This is fine. Okay, it turns out we really wanted to take down that gate last turn. Well, we really wanted to kill Blob last turn, okay? I take no part in this. I wash my hands of it. Okay, this music isn't the vibe. Okay. Oh, it feels weird without it though. How am I gonna hype myself up? Katu's like, where's gonna be his like triumph arc? God, look at his belt. It's pretty awesome. They're always doing something like really weird with their hands. Like what's going on there? Just but like honestly, even if we had a merge, I don't know. Not in the best spot. Gonna be real. I'm gonna keep attacking this gate until inactivity damage. So you're gonna blow up my 10 health you're foolish you think I have like anything else of value to summon. Come on. What you doing? They know I can't summon anything next turn. That's a problem. I'm tempted to just like double attack Splack, but Edia at 10 health, no way. Or at 2 health, no way. No way, Jose. Alright, we need to kill. Yes! Alright, that's huge. It's huge. Katu against the world. This will show to the world the true power of Katu. At least you're going fast in this endgame. Hey, you know, when you've got no decisions, at least I know how to do that. Yeah, blow up my 10 health gate. See if I freaking care. My units are garbage. I don't want them. I don't want them. What's that? I've seen 6 dice on the 10 health gate, plus an additional 9, 10, 11, 12. You could miss this. Mug's gonna get first shot on Edia. No, Katu can attack Mug, but it's gonna be for Zilch. If Mug misses on this gate though, that'll be our chance. That'll be our in. That will be our line. But hey, if a few more things went my way this game, like if I was better, be in a better spot. 2 best artwork in the game facing off right now, by the way. Look at you, afraid. Mug's afraid. Afraid of getting into that Katu range. Alright, as soon as I get into Katu range, the game's over. Which is why we will use our Scholar this turn. Yeah. Because if we use our Scholar, then Mugleg can't just kill Katu immediately. I want to use the Scholar to, like, kill the Witch or something. Like, something productive, you know? This game's over. But if I let Mugleg get the first hit on Katu, but there's no way Mugleg doesn't get the first hit on Katu at some point here, right? No matter what that's happening, it doesn't have to happen. All right, let's believe a little while longer. Press his forfeit game. This is our believing music. Katsu doesn't even need to advance if we're just attacking with the Scholar. The Scholar could just attack the Witch on its own, in that case. And then Mugleg gets first strike on... or Katu gets first strike on Mugleg next turn. I mean, hey, if we've got a chance, we don't have a chance. But it'd be this, I guess. Move on. I think we don't attack that gate, actually. Could be wrong, but... because if we do and we kill it, it kind of forces a response. It would force us to, like, move. Yeah, it would force us to take an activity if we attacked that gate and killed it. It's Ogre. It's Ogre. Yeah, get in there, Mug. Come on, give me a chance. Give me some crazy odds on you or something. Oh. Yeah, get in there. Get in there, Mug. I know you want it. I know you want it so bad. Come on. Come on. Easy. Not even worried. Not even worried. We're gonna keep stalling you out. Easy. Boom. Look at how many boosts Katu has. Insane. Alright, this has been a good learning experience. I don't know quite what we've learned, but way to get there. I mean, I think Edia is, I don't know. I mean, it sort of feels like both of these factions have to advance. I think Edia does a little bit more. I think like Muglug can kind of, because Edia, like her combo, it takes a lot of work. Muglug is kind of just insane always. I mean, Muglug takes setup too, but that setup's real easy, you know? I could have exposed Edia there, but then I think, oh, could I put Katu there and that wouldn't have, either way the gate's gone. Either way, it's gone and it's not coming back. Do we go for 7 on the mug? And just pray? Is that our best chance here? If we just kill the bog shaman, things are gonna come at me. We're gonna lose. Yeah. We pray. We this game's over either way. At least take some health off with me. We take 4. 4 pity points. Yeah, turns out early damage on Edia hurts a lot more than early damage on Mug. That would almost... If you summoned that here, that would let you pull Muglug in range. For 5 melee, 5 on 2 for the kill. I mean, I think you go for that. I mean, I suppose this is safer, but not if you miss. I mean, you're not gonna miss though, I guess. GG. GG. Summoner skill issue. The matchup.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, how's it going? That was rough.
My brain hurts at the end.
Oh, tell me about it. Sorry?
Huh? I think
yeah.
I was trying. I think I was thinking too hard at the end there. Because at the end of the day, it's common range dice.
I was thinking hard and it didn't do me any good. And stuff. There were a few moments where like I felt like I had swung it back, like when I got aggressive with Edia and like kind of got in your face, and you had that one turn where you had to think a lot, and you finally decided to go for it. But then you went for it, and I thought you would just be screwed. But then like you ended up being safe, and you backed off and placed a gate. Like that was brilliant. Like that was just a really good play. You.
Thank you. I think I've played against Bean now a few games, so I can sort of understand what you need, like what you need to do. Sort of. I'm not gonna say I'm an expert, but from what I gained from
Yeah.
Bean, it really is like. Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
It really does feel like if you're able to get like four or more damage on Edia, if you're able to get Edia or the Swampworks guy low, then it's really hard for the opponent, like low early, I guess.
Yeah.
So I thought I was fine, just because you have range dice and I have melee dice, so it would have been hard for you, but it worked. It just worked out.
Yeah. The early blub was really good. I think the play I'm thinking of is turn 8. The turn you take on turn 8, and it's like somehow like you just must have had the right instincts for like, if I go forward now, I'm not gonna die, because it looks very risky. You're exposed on two sides. You got at least 8 dice coming at you with Edia. Like you know very likely I have I have a technical chance at killing you with like a scholar plus Edia is already 11 dice. Heck, and I could have thrown an advisor too. That would have been 13. Oh, maybe I should have done that and just
Phenomenal.
gone for.
Yeah.
But I mean, but 13 would probably miss, and so I'm guessing you had some sort of instinct there of like, this is just a risk I have to take, or like you remember your thought process
Yeah.
there.
So my thought process. So I guess at the end of turn 8, my thought process was, uh, you can attack me potentially 3 times, but one of them would have to be an what is this called?
Advisor.
Advisor or sage attack. Yeah, it would have to be an advisor attack. Um, to make it. And then if you only used one advisor to attack me, then Edia would probably be dead the next turn, due to
Yeah.
some like Muglug Vinamance or something. Um, and so, or I also had another emerge in hand, so I knew that I
Oh
could
yeah, yeah,
potentially do something with that. Um, and then the other thing is I had both regenerates in my deck still, one in my hand, or I guess at turn 8 I didn't have it, but I drew I knew I had both of my regenerates in deck, so I knew I could at least heal 6, even if you got me a little bit low. Versus like damage on Edia is unhealable. Um, I guess that was sort of what I was thinking. And then also, I didn't really have the tools to deal with your champion at that time point of Malinar. So I
yeah,
was thinking more like, I can't really deal with this right now without making Muglug go in a weird position, um, or having to summon like lose cards due to summoning on that side. Um, so I was like, might as well just try to keep on this side of the board, and then what's the best play on this side of the board? Um,
yeah,
but yeah, I think um, I think Edia was in a very dangerous position for you also, because if I had a Dradger, then Edia would have had a chance of dying that turn.
yeah, for sure.
I understand sort of why you want to. Yeah, but I guess you do want to keep the pressure on, with that forward
It,
gate. It's a
yeah,
weird.
it was
Yeah.
it was a risk. It was definitely a
Mhm.
risk. I mean, on both of our parts, I guess.
Yep. Yep. But
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean, but
this
like,
match. Sorry. Go
no,
on.
no, I want to hear. I want to hear.
In my experience with this matchup, you sort of do need to take risks because, like, it
Yeah,
just
yeah,
if you misplay once, uh, uh, or if the opponent just has the right hands, you just like lose the next turn. So I think this is a matchup where playing for the lates, I think, is very risky because they can be
yeah,
both so explosive. I
yeah,
was trying to think. Oh, sorry, go on.
yeah.
Um,
No, I'm just agreeing.
I was trying to think if there's a way for Edia to like play for like draining the swamp. Trying to get rid of of all the commons.
Yeah,
Muglug, sort of like we saw with Sky Avians in that show match you showed, which is a cool strategy. But I'm not sure if it works as much, just because so many of your events and creatures are so dependent on Edia being within a certain distance of them, or like being like at least having a path to her at some point. So I'm curious when there's more games played of this matchup in the league, if um, there will be situations where people are playing for just like the long game as a Eternal Council.
yeah. I feel like it's doable. It did not like I lost the value. I lost value in a lot of places there. I mean, a lot of it being the early health on Edia. I mean, you can just see at the end of the game here, I'm sitting with 6 boosts, um,
Yeah,
which is just like an easy sign that value didn't go so well. I think I needed to be more careful with Malinar. Him getting one shot was just awful. Up to that point, I was feeling very good with Malinar on board.
I think Malinar
Yeah,
is really
and
good. Sorry,
yeah,
go on.
I feel like he's underrated. Yeah, because
Mhm.
I don't see him a lot. But like I mean, he was huge this game. I mean, like just
Yeah,
locking off those summoning spots seemed insane. I feel like I rarely get that to happen, but it feels real good when it does.
agreed. And I think especially against Swamp Works, right? Like two things. One, it's really hard to kill Malinar unless Muglug's in range. And also 3 dice damage is like the best type of 3 or 4 damage is probably the best you can have versus Swamp Orcs because all their commons are basically 3 health or less. And then yeah, no, especially because like you said, usually as Swamp Orcs you want to keep your gates together, just because you want to summon close together. I think Malinar definitely is probably good in this matchup, and I think he played it very well.
Yeah, I mean, if you can stop him from getting like destroyed immediately,
Yeah,
like, and
yeah.
I think that's the general fear with like playing a high value champion against Muglug. Or is it like the thought of like Gildoon being killed the turn he's summoned by Muglug, like will keep me awake at night. Like you lose so much in that exchange. It can be so bad.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, I'm very. This is a very fun matchup, I think, to play and watch. Um,
Yeah.
just because, yeah, it is. There is like a lot of lot of like strategy which can go into it, but at the same time, there is something nice about just like hitting hard, right, by both Aldea and Muglug. Um,
Yeah.
and also, yeah, Eternal Council, like you said earlier, is just like one of the most like interesting factions I think in the game in terms of like it feels like there's a sort of way to play them, but I always wonder if you can like adjust that and play. Yeah, because knights are such a good card. Knights are just like incredible.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also so scary. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it feels like most factions, like you can, I don't know, you play them for 50 games and you sort of like get comfortable playing them a certain way, but like there's got to be just like dozens of other like tricks, at least tricks you can pick up, if not just like entirely different play styles to the faction. There's a
Were you
lot.
discarding heavily? Because you ran out of cards really quickly, and I wonder if that
Oh,
was.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Um, I discarded a merge, which Beans pointed out was probably a big mistake. Because that could
Mm.
have helped me in the late game. But I mean, you just demolished me. That like I didn't. Yeah, I sort of try. I mean, I played learn turn one and just to like discard a ton for magic. And was just hoping to like get in there and overwhelm you quick, and then I got blub in my face.
Bums. I I mean I wonder if other people have other theories on this, but I think most of the time I really don't like playing Glurb as Swamp Orcs. And maybe if I play more games with them, I'll be uh like it more. But I feel like Vine Gates are amazing. But a lot of times, like I feel like when you're able to place a Vine Gate, it either gets killed next turn or just you're already used both your Vine Gates, or it's just like yeah. Uh, I think the extra mana for a 3/7 might as well. Like I think Blub is such. In majority of when I've played it, Blub is just much better of a champion than Glurb. Um,
Yeah, I
specifically
mean,
because of
blub.
1 mana. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, blub seems to be the go-to. Um,
Mhm.
I love Glurp. I'm such a fan of I'm such a fan of Glurp. That's funny. Beans is saying Glurp is for the defensive players. Like well, just like just being like boom, there's a vine gate there can just like just turn a game on its head of just like now I have a gate in the front where I need it and stuff. It's definitely more situational.
Mm,
I feel like I don't know. Glurp is one of my top champions, or just one of my favorites to play.
Interesting. I think
Not to
for
say he's S tier, but
mhm.
yeah,
I think I would really like it if the deck had more than 2 gates or two Vine Gates in it. Uh,
yeah, yeah,
like if there was like 4, like if all your gates were Vine Gates, like 5 health Vine. Oh no, that'd be too overpowered. But if you had more Vine Gates, like 1 or 2 more, I think it'd be a lot better in my eyes than it is currently. But yeah, no, I think this matchup it's like very important to. I guess if you're on the eternal, it's hard though. I guess the big thing in this matchup is if you're on the eternal council. Uh, sorry, I'm reloading the game. Side, uh, the 2 things you need to watch out for because I think you can probably play it slower, like discard less heavily, um, and play it slower for more like mid gamey ish. But at the same time, you just have to be like very careful where Eddie is at any given time, and then also like where they can possibly summon Vine Manters from. Um, And then on the Muglug side, I think you do have to sort of push forward at some point because you're going to lose the range game. I don't think any of my games have gone that far yet, but because both you and Bean played it both aggressively. But I'm curious if Eternal Council plays it more in the back, the range game, what would happen? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, because I feel like I usually want to take the field with Edia, and I don't want to let Muglug just like take the midfield however she wants it. That's interesting. I mean, it'd be a strat I have to try.
Yeah. I'm curious if because just your commons are so much better as Edia, I feel like, than or just like stat wise, not in terms of booster, of course, really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, outside of champions, Muglug doesn't really have anything. Yeah, no beefy tanking units which can take attack or two. Yeah, everything usually dies in one attack or less. Yeah, or one attack or two.
Yeah, which feels like you putting that as a reason to be aggressive or defensive.
That would be for me a reason to be defensive, or an argument I can make for being defensive as Eternal Council and just like chipping away at their commons until they're forced
Yeah.
to push up, and then you can sort of, unless like there's a giant swamp behind Muglug, I think it's pretty hard for Edia to get one shot when she has full health, like when she has 13 health. I mean, it's possible if there's with a witch and a giant swamp behind it. That's yeah. Um, if you're able to chip away at it, I think there's like you can sort of calculate the limit of how big your hit will be. Um, and then it's sort of like trade if you get the first hit on Muglug and then you don't die the next turn. That's sort of what happened with me and Bean's game is that I hit him first with Edia, and then he hit me back really hard, and then I hit him again, and he died. Very luckily, he died. It was 50-50, but
Yeah. I mean, it seems like part of what scares me is just how good Vine Mancers are at like. It feels like Muglug is superior at playing the like Summoner Showdown game of like standing in front of you, pummeling out a ton of dice, and then just retreating to utter safety. Edia can do that too, but it feels harder. And maybe that's a skill issue, but like advisors feel a little bit hard to. I mean, it's a bit more
Problems gets
restrictive than
attack with
Vine
them,
Mancer.
right? And on a unit, which makes it hard. Yeah.
Yeah, and also Edia, like Muglug, can just wait and build up boost, and she can kill you whenever she wants. Edia, like, has to say, this is the turn. These are the next 4 turns where I will be a monster, and after that, I'm nothing. And so, like, and that's often why I'm pushing, because it's just like, I've had games where I've been passive as Edia, and then it's like, wait, my whole deck's gone. I've just kind of drawn it slowly, and wait, now none of my events do anything, because turns out you can't draw cards, you don't have any cards. And that's a problem.
No,
So,
good points. Yeah, no, I think I'm with you on the idea that the more I think about it, Edia has to be the one who chooses the moment. Uh, like I think Muglug has an easier time of just pushing forward versus Edia like has to be like, okay, this turn I'll be exposed, or this turn is a turn I'm going all in for it, right?
yeah, yeah,
mm,
yeah. Interesting stuff.
and it's a cool matchup.
It is for sure.
So on Edia, sorry.
What were you saying about Edia?
No. I'm just
Just maybe. Yeah,
saying
yeah.
nonsense.
You interested in seeing some games of this from the
Yeah,
league?
sure.
Let's do it. I know you said Vexers were bugged, but we really gotta hype me up for this match against Prophet. Uh,
So Bradolph played one,
Bradolph did.
and then
Let's is
Orange might have. Yeah, Orange did.
Brad, but they're not in. See, I refuse to watch anyone who's not in Div 1. Clearly, they don't got the juice. No, I'm joking. Yeah, Beans, you wanna hop in? Cherez, you okay with that?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Um, I think you have. Do you have the link, Beans? You do not. You do not. Do
So the
do.
cool thing is we can watch a win from both
No, you do.
sides. It looks like.
Okay,
Yeah,
good,
we can.
good. Here,
So
don't tell me which.
I won't tell you which one's which. Should I
I
link
mean,
the game?
I'm gonna struggle to. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you just send it to me. That'll make it easy.
Yeah.
Um,
And I guess do you want to stream it? It's probably the easiest way of
yeah,
on
yeah,
Discord.
yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Oh, stream it on Discord. Yeah, yeah, I will. Hey, how's it going?
Hey Bean.
I missed the end of that game. Who won?
Oh, well, we just sort of called it a draw. Like, we weren't sure how to, Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah,
How do I
it was
link
pretty
it without
close.
spoiling? You get rid of the H?
No. If it's an exclamation point, turn the exclamation point into an H. I can do that too if I see that it's a. I can do that too right before it. Okay. It also doesn't really matter if it's spoiled.
Which game are we watching?
The one in the chat. Oh, I just linked it to Ben. It's Orange Lazarus versus.
All right. Should I just watch it on the stream? Is that better?
Guildford.
I think we found a better way. That is, I can stream to Discord as well, and that will like actually be fast. Here, I'll send the link in here as well. Oh, I think you might have. Yeah. But so here, let's see. I think I can set it up because we were doing this the other day, and it seems like there's not much delay if I do it like this.
Oh damn, Orange Laz. It's got the old school Sunderved.
Oh yeah. Okay. You guys looking at a blank screen with nothing on it?
Let me see.
Looks like gray.
That's good. That's good. That's what we're looking for. What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Stream has ended.
No, not the stream. Don't know. All right, looks like same problem. Let me play with this for a few minutes, and if it doesn't work, that's fine.
I can
Let's try this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that would quite work, because then I would have to watch your stream.
We can just watch on Twitch. It's not. I don't think that's.
It's a few seconds. It is better if we do it this way. Yeah, may I guess not. Not this time. I mean, I can pull it up there.
What were you doing on Sunday?
On Sunday, I had it on a different computer, which is annoying because I don't like to just like stare straight at this computer. I can try that though. That'll take me like a minute or two to set up though. You guys rather jump into it or rather do this or wait a few minutes?
Wait a few minutes. It's fine.
Let's do it.
I was thinking we could, if we didn't want to watch this matchup in League, we could watch some Turtle Mania games that have already finished.
Ooh, that sounds fun too.
Yeah, I would be happy to. Turtle Mania is that base or is that custom?
It's base.
Okay, I didn't know there's a.
It's like you pick your symbol. And you play every deck of that symbol is like.
Oh, very cool.
That's what the deck building might have been the confusion for that, but it's just like I'm picking Primal, so I'm playing Tundra Orcs, Obsidian Dwarves, Cave Goblins.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, which I picked Primal. It's my
yeah, it sounded really.
Yeah,
I decided to take a break from tournaments, but I was sad to miss that one since that one seems really cool.
Seems cool. We got a nice little pairing or grouping of people too, where it's some really high level players, some people who are like what I consider myself like middle tier kind of players, and then like the guy I played had just started basically, but he was actually really good. He beat me once.
Oh wow. Damn.
Yeah, I'm happy to see. Even in our group, there's this French player. I forgot his name. I can check. Who he like just started, and he's like, he had some really good turns. He made one mistake, which I think cost him the game, where he did the poor guy didn't realize. What was that? So the one that's fungal doors where you get the extra attack command or demand, yeah. So he demanded at the start of his attack phase and attacked. So his poor card just died with that. and he's like, why didn't it, why didn't the change? Why did the beast not get another attack?
Oh no. Oh, he
That's
wanted to
sad.
do 2 attacks with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
sad. It's always like I played a game against like my brother a while ago, and like they would have won, but then they tried to play Primal Fury after attacking with Grognak, and it was like, ah, buddy, that's not gonna work. Not gonna do it.
That's the kind of thing
One.
where it's like it's so clearly superior in person because you can just be like, oh yeah, what you intended is this, and just go back and
You
do
can
it.
just undo
Yeah,
it, yeah.
yeah. Okay, you guys can watch this now. Is that right?
Let's see. Yeah,
Look at the stream in here.
Yep, yep. How's it
Okay,
look
good
on
stuff.
Twitch? Oh, it's
It
there.
look at
looks
this
Nice.
great.
beautiful
I
hand.
guess we could just, yeah. I mean, one day, maybe since we're already set up, but we could just like also do this in the Summoner Wars Discord, and other people can jump in if they want. All right,
We're
let's
happy to have them.
stay here for now. Yeah, that was real fun on Sunday, just like with everyone. All right, let's press play. So yeah, I'm very curious how, and Orange has been playing with these guys for a while.
I was curious if he was going to do this, because I think this is actually a decent play, because the max you take is probably 4 damage, with like a
Yeah.
Bindmancer, and then another summon. But like, I think it's probably worth it for 2 boost, right?
Yeah, only
Yeah, I mean,
taking- I
yeah,
feel like
go ahead.
anytime I'm playing against Edia, I try and avoid attacking her with 2 ranged dice because it's just mostly just giving her boost rather than actually dealing damage.
That's
That's
a great point.
interesting.
But
I feel like I don't do that. I feel like I'm like damage Edia good always. Do it.
yeah, there's 2 different types of ways to play against Edia. I feel like one is to starve her of boost, and one is to fuel the boost, but take her down while swinging.
Yeah. Turtle
Already
Mania is
got
doing
it.
it. Hergrata, you gotta get on the Discord so you can see all the hot tournaments and whatnot. Tortugatron's got like a nice graphic for it and everything. All right, so Edia got in there a little bit. Edia has done some discarding. No, Edia didn't discard anything in the first
You want
turn.
to pause it quickly?
Yeah, sure. Edia did some discarding. Edia has discarded 1 card. I'm sorry. I need to go back. You know what?
Especially at so
Okay.
many stages.
Did we really hold this entire hand? Are you kidding me? You're
Well,
mad.
I
No.
think it's because his entire hands with sages, and like if he discards the sages, then he's sort of doomed this matchup. Like this matchup needs sages.
Yeah, sages are
Not
so key.
advisors,
You're
sorry. Yeah.
crazy though.
And advisors
Like
too.
you've just got to be bonkers to do that. And then
He's definitely playing a slower game than you were doing, Ben.
that it
Or me
seems like
also
it.
in my game.
And then this time we discard a single sage. Crazy. Interesting. I mean, we'll see how that goes for them. Was this where we were? Turn 5? Or were we a bit further?
We're here.
All right. Any more comments about that?
This looks so doomed as Eternal. Like if I see this when my turn starts, I'm like, oh my god.
For real.
I know.
I'm sort of against for this same situation. I'm not sure if Drudgers are worth it when Muglug is at 13 health. Like a situation like this is basically like, oh god, never mind. Well, Drudgers
Yeah.
are so good, like in terms of like they can move like separately of everything else, right? They get their own free movement. The thing is,
Yeah.
they just die next turn. But
Yeah, I mean, in general, like if Muglug is at 13 health, I usually feel like I'm winning, so like I don't feel bad. Oh wow, this game turned on a dime. Holy crap. Well, the nukes have been released. Someone's dying.
Psychic Assault, though, can take care of that Drudger, which is nice.
Mhm.
Or a Sage can do it.
But like, surely you're dead here, right? Like, what can you possibly do? Just pray.
You just advisor away, I think.
Is that even gonna? You didn't even move back. Like, you could have advisored away if you'd moved back with Edia, but you were greedy for the psychic assault damage. But I mean, like, if you feel like you're losing it, you just got to do it. Look at all those boosts too. Holy crap!
I mean, you're relatively. No, it'd be. You're not safe, but it's hard for Mugglug to push up because there'd be nothing really behind him.
Vinemancer, though, would have been able to do the exact same thing if Fiddleford had it.
Yeah, but Mugla could have gone 2 spaces up there, but just chose not to because didn't quite have the odds. I mean, yeah. And I guess. Sorry, go say it again.
Can't abandon the swamp like that.
Yeah, all your buddies.
I mean,
oh man, these rolls are not it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if I agree with these judges. I feel like they're just being. This is what it is. I could take a C4 against it.
Makes it tough to use regenerate too.
I guess that's fair. I feel like it's what I do, but I mean, like, when you force me to justify it, I guess I don't have a ton. I don't know. Full health Muggle equal good. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Like, if I was at lower health, like, once I hit, like, 9 health against Adia, then I'll be like, okay, I need a drudger.
Yeah. Yeah.
At any point, though, she can get insight, though, and then... So maybe it is the move.
True.
Yeah. I mean, if you can... If the drudger is within, like, psychic blast, psychic assault range, then that's a different story, but...
I mean, she has to be really close for a psychic. She has to be 2 spaces, so that's pretty hard, though.
Yeah, and now I feel like Orange is doing to Muglug what you kind of did to me in that game. Cherez, where it's just like, yeah, now just like getting a little bit of chip damage here and there, and sooner or later Mug's not gonna have anything to do. A lot of units. I wonder how our discards are these days.
They look about even in terms of compared to each other.
Yeah, still very, very conservative discards from Edia. I'm seeing like 2 maximum, which for Edia is conservative.
It's a nice turn though, right there, clearing everything out.
Yep.
Definitely what you want. Maybe they just had drudgers to start, because this would have been like the time to do it, and they just don't have it.
Yep.
Is this? I'm surprised you're not going if you're going for an assassination here. I guess it's. I'm surprised Insight doesn't get it. Damn, Orange Last is really.
They got all of these guys.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot of direct damage. Orange Last is insane. This guy.
Oh, it's over. Wow.
This guy. This guy.
The
in
units,
conclusion,
like you were talking about, Cherez, the units are really solid.
Yeah, they just have very nice. Sorry.
Yeah. Did we summon any Mind Knights though?
There's one.
There's one.
I think there was...
Hey. All right. I mean, it's been proven.
I think there's also a little mistake. I think Muglug, he pushed up, got a ton of damage on Edia that one turn, and then after that, it just seemed to go downhill for him, just because the swamp was not together anymore, or it took like a turn for him to get back. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to look at that game. See what turn did it seem like it shifted.
That's why you need the forward gate, because everything was just left behind.
Yeah. You wanna send me the other one too?
Yeah, these are short games, so it should be.
Ooh. Did anyone take this to a late game? I guess not. I mean, it seemed like Orange Last was prepared to. If it came to that, like,
Yeah, I think
because I'm just so afraid of like the swamp just building up and being like inconquerable. But clearly, more comfortable Edia players are a bit more comfortable just chilling than I am.
It's different than like a cave goblin or like a Crimson Order, swarm, where
Yeah.
it's manageable, right? They cost things for them to do it, and so they can't just have unlimited things, and so you could take advantage of that, I guess.
I think also no champions were summoned that game by Swamp Orcs, right? Must have scarred them.
Whoops. Spoilers. I don't know what's happening in this game. I have no idea. Nobody's seeing any of this. Do.
Do.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's sort of how I used to play Edia, and then I kind of got afraid, and now I play a lot more aggressively. Because I feel like I got to get in there.
Is this Div 1 or Div 2?
Div 2. No Div 1 games have been played yet.
Gotcha.
No Div 1 games have been played? They're sleeping. There's like a pact.
The Div 1 players always do. They take their sweet old time.
They're like, alright, like last time Ben 10 like ripped some of Vexer's strats and like changed his strat mid-game against El Canela. Like, can't let that happen again.
This is a much more conservative Muglug. Just chilling in the back.
Chilling. I really don't know like who has the ranged advantage here. I mean, like Edia's got those Enigma sages, but like if Edia just lets Muglug do what she wants, it feels like it's bad news. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like last game was.
What is that dredger?
Free mana.
He's so confused. Just to protect the gate, maybe? The Vine Gate?
Where was the dredger? Oh, just in front of the Vine Gate?
Yeah.
I guess so. I mean, it's valuable, I guess. I guess it's worth it to protect.
First turn.
Oh no.
Bad luck roll.
Oh no. Interesting. That many dice on that card? I never do like more than 2 dice. For like.
When you got them, you got them.
True.
Yeah,
oh wait, that's for what?
With the shamans, there are always boosts available from the shaman.
Yeah, when you get to this point, it's just like
infinite boosts.
You're kicking yourself if you miss.
Nice. I think in this matchup it's hard to use what's that event called? 1 second. Assault. So if you can get like, just a unit with it, I think you're happy. Like without being out of position.
In my mind, it's like, oh, you want to get the whole like when I was going against you, I was like, I want to use Psychic Assault to get rid of a whole garden and all that stuff, blah blah blah. It's like that should not have been my goal. It's way
It
too risky.
just is too
Yeah.
risky. You get too close, and then you just get like all your health's gone afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, did the screen change color at all for you guys?
No.
No,
The same? Alright. Turn down the nightlight. This is so crazy. Look at how passive this is.
so passive from both of
I
them,
mean,
really.
I only have more questions. I mean, and Eddie is accumulating boosts, but she's not going to be able to spend those.
Send him for a merge.
There it is.
If she steals it. But
Blub.
Yeah, it doesn't have it in hand to steal. I mean, Blub's the perfect response to that Mind Knight too.
Yep.
It's
Playing
tough.
lose card. Yeah.
Look at those legs.
nice.
This is over.
Yep.
I don't even. So like, what went wrong here? Explain it.
I think Edia played like either you have to go for the swamp or you have to ignore the swamp and like go for other things. And I think he was playing too far. Like he just kept pushing into Muglug without getting any damage on Muglug, and just Muglug was just like killing everything.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of time left, but I don't. It does not look good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what you're saying, Cherez, like, you gotta kill all that stuff in the swamp in order to do anything, but, like, look where they are. How are you supposed to get to them?
True.
Oof, these are
Yeah,
some bad
which is why I try to set up more in the middle. I don't know, like you think if you just sort of sit back with Edia and to like you do a middle ground of like, I guess you play even more passively where it's like I'm not gonna throw my units at you, I'm only gonna sit back and shoot you with Enigma Sages. Do you think that ever works for you? I feel like I'd still say no, but I'm curious what you think.
It could be that sort of.
No, you go. You go.
It could be that you just have to take pot shots. Like you don't go all in on Muglug, but you just have to take pot shots at him like anytime you can. You know, one attack here or there. Try to get him low while draining the swamp at the same time, or getting rid of the swamp.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, clearly, I don't understand this matchup. We've had a tough time with this matchup, but I don't know. It's tough out here.
Nope. This is looking scary, guys. What's happening?
No way.
This is
No way you're
Yeah.
cover this game.
Advisors
That
have missed every single time.
What?
That was the thing too. I did roll 12 dice on you at some point that game, Cherez. But I hit like 4 of them. Or something. It'd be like that.
Glurp.
Glurp, best champ. Are you like not even retreating with Muglug? I guess you just win. What's the plan
over.
here?
He's got an unlimited boost. That's the plan.
It's like 20 damage.
Is that
Double
20
so.
damage? It's you know, that's 14 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
16 damage. Oh, there's 2 on that boost. All right, 16 damage probably kills here. Definitely could miss. I've missed a 14 melee on 10 before and lost a game because of
it. Really?
Yes. And I almost thought I wasn't gonna get my top 10 deck building badge because of it.
Oh, man.
Was that last season?
Yeah, that was upsetting.
Your top
got
10
my badge,
badge is just the number 1 or the number 2.
It's a number 2, I will have you know. I can now have number 1 and number 2. Yeah, I'm never gonna get to have my golden number 1 badge. That's so sad. I've missed out on so much. God.
He'll never be number one, only number two.
Yeah, that's. Let's look at those big skill issue games against beanseasly and Cherez over here.
We don't need to watch these.
I don't know. I feel like we might. Like, you don't think
We're
so?
good.
You think so? It sounds like
This one was the most, like, at a certain point I was just like, well, shit, I'm done.
well, shit. That's all, boys.
So like my strategy going in, but I didn't really have like an insane strategy or anything. My strategy going in generally was like use Edia to like pick off the horde and take as many shots as I can, basically. So I want to be up in there a little bit, and you'll see the results of that.
You want to so your plan is take as many range shots against the horde, or just as many as possible?
Just like as many as possible, get all my stuff, and then have Edia involved in order to take advantage of the events and all this stuff.
Yeah, I mean that was basically my strat against Cherez as well, and see how that worked for me.
This is the point. At this point, you're gonna want to pause after this turn.
All right.
So, Splack is huge. Also, I have no boost as Edia, so I'm like, I want to get some boost with Edia.
Yeah.
And I want to
Sold.
advance. I want to advance closer because reasons.
Yeah. No. I'm convinced. Like I can. They're pretty much unspoken.
So, and 5 health, that's pretty easy to deal with from my big cannon Edia. So let's see what I do here.
What the rules are.
Like I'm convinced. I think you have the line here. And psychic assault. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
No insight.
Don't have
That's a little
seek, but
unfortunate.
I've got an advisor. Okay.
Please tell me you have a gate. Please tell me you have a gate. Oh my god.
First roll. Is that a first roll or is that a first roll?
Okay, no, you're fine. You're pushing to the side. No, you're so chilling. Yeah, I don't know why I doubted you. It's fine. Like you're not even worried. You decided not to push again. I guess that's sort of you did. Is there a so here? Please no so. Uh-oh. This is problem.
Yeah, we're in some serious shit here.
Yeah.
And so then at this point, I'm like, well, I guess Edie is just out of it entirely, which I was just like butthurt about, and like try and figure out any kind of way to still win this, and I just was realizing there really wasn't one.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I mean, this will go down as one of the turns of all time.
Exactly.
See, you're chilling. This game goes on. You got the Katu game plan. Got some early damage on Mug. Like,
how'd that Katu game plan work for you?
Listen, he survived for a while. He attacked a lot. Yeah, no.
So I'm like, there, it's
not...
like, shouldn't I have attacked the Bog Shaman? I don't know. Or shouldn't I have attacked these kind of like things that I had said I was going to? No, I'm just too tilted at this point. Like, just go after Mug.
Yeah.
Oh, do they have an event called Regenerate? I don't know.
No, I don't believe it. So, Cherez, have you been holding these, or when did these pop up?
I think they came at the same time. Yeah.
So you just top deck both of them this turn.
Exactly. Perfect timing.
Good.
Got the sow at the right time. Both regenerates at the right time.
Insight? Okay, that's GG.
Exactly.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. I was like, there's no way he can get to me here. I was like doing all the mental math and stuff. Like, I will get a boost.
Okay, no, you're alive. There's no way. There's no way.
Look at nice roll. Good job, Malinar.
And Malinar for that. I mean, okay, Malinar's dead, but you can get. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I'm not gonna
I didn't
lie.
see it either.
That's pretty clever.
I was actually
I was
gonna message you at this point. I was like, you still have another turn, dude. And then I was like, wait a second.
I was
be
waiting
like
for
that.
seeing your hand right there. I was waiting for the just BM regenerate just to get to full.
Should have.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
This
I think if I
one
do
was
the
like,
Nvidia goes up, it gets the free
this
2
one
boost.
was slightly better, but
All right.
That's
still.
why I misplayed and still won. Yeah.
Yeah, this one I actually had my eyes closed for most of it, but
No, this one was just like pray for dice game.
yeah. Get in there. I mean, this is gonna be like the first Edia victory we've watched. I mean, like, and granted, we saw Orange Laz, but like that was fucking Orange Laz. Like, I didn't learn anything. He's just too good.
Taking out my front gate. No one asked for that.
True. Oh, I also like look at my hand. I have the nuts hand right here. That's another reason you lost. Like, look at this hand.
Yeah.
My hand's so beautiful.
Yeah, to get that off the top, but like often if you get that at the beginning, it's like, well, crap, Eddie is super far back. What do I do about that? See, could have used a Drudger over there.
That was a bad roll on the Sage too, and then like I don't know why I was pulling that way, but it just let me get hit from multiple sides.
You're chilling. Easy. Easy. It's not even only at 6 health. You can regenerate that all. I'm believing for you. I'm rooting for Mug.
I do not have regenerate in hand.
Just kill him this turn. See, the thing is, it feels like Mug is a lot more explosive, at least like at a single target.
I forgot
That's
about
pretty
that.
good.
Don't have a lot of units though.
Yeah, I mean, for Edia to do 9 damage is a little bit nutso.
So here, this is me being an absolute idiot. Why did I put that gate down? Terrible gate. That was the worst gate of my life. Because Obi loses one damage because I have to use Seek. See here, he loses 1 damage. So terrible play by me. I won based off luck. I mean, you always win based off luck.
You're thinking if the advisor's dead, then Mug just punches through.
Oh no. So basically, if Ovi has 6 range dice, it's a 70% chance of winning because he had how many health? It would have been 14 dice on 9 health, I think.
So you missed out on a damage because of the gate?
Yeah, exactly. Because I put the gate down, and so to get Eddie out of the way, I have to discard a card with advisor, basically, or get rid of a card.
Yeah.
So it came down to 50-50 and skill. Good skill on my side. Because I would have lost this turn if I didn't have that. 5 health is nothing.
Skill draws also having the perfect things and having Ovi.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you went for it. That was pretty wild.
That was a quick one. I'm down to not watch that specific matchup again.
No, I gotta learn. Learn.
You gotta play it to learn.
No. I want to see one. Did Massimo win?
Still going.
Let me just see if there's another game that seems fun. If there's not, what else you wanna link some Turtle Mania or something?
Yeah, I'll get some Turk games. Oh.
Is there a website for it or?
Yeah, there's a Google sheet.
All right, let's see where Stuffy and Aaron are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah,
Thanks,
Fungal Dwarfs player over here. Good. I don't know. It's good. This was my opening. We're chilling. Everyone's lazy with their league games this week. No one's playing them.
It's the second to last, I think, probably most likely. You are still backed up, I think, from
Yeah.
Fallen Kingdoms.
No one. I see how you like didn't find any games here. Yeah, everyone's like so fucking burnt out after last week. Like
That was a long week.
there's nothing to watch here. There's literally nothing.
We could
All right,
watch
that's
watch Real Sammy games over here in the Tortuga.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Here, I'm curious how Purse Warden won this game. I'm just gonna click through it in like a minute and a half. Alright. Purse Warden moves forward. Text. The scroll bar on my mouse broke, and like that is the saddest possible thing that could have happened to me.
No, that is horrible.
Alright, we're getting in, we're moving up. Edia's got Ovi. Okay, maybe Ovi's a path in this matchup. If you can just if Muglug's playing passively, you can just take out Ovi and like punch. That seems like what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, Ovi can just play away from Muglug, I guess, and just chip away. I guess that makes sense, actually.
That is a like common theme that the people who have played Ovi have won, and people who've played Malinar have lost.
Ovi and Malinar, your theory is disproven. Debunked. Debunked.
Going after the swamp here, yeah.
Swamp is gone.
They're
gone for multiple rounds.
That'll do it for you.
Just completely empty.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, we don't need to watch this. Alright, what do we got here? Tortugatron.
I sent you a link of one of Real Sammy's games.
Good stuff. Yeah, I definitely, because I really just like how like different people prefer different build symbols. I think that's really cool. So
yeah,
in
like League where it's like I don't know what I'm not a big fan of this specific matchup at all.
Yeah.
All right, we got Eternal Council making another appearance here.
Oh baby, Real Sammy playing Eternal Council.
Yeah, that's exciting. I think if I come to this tournament, I would have done Sun and Dark. Probably Water. Say it again.
I was gonna say you would do Dark for sure.
I would do Dark. Yeah, Dark's the number one. Dark is the easy pick. And then I think Sun too. Like I just say, I don't think I'm the best at Sun necessarily, but like I think like I just enjoy it a lot. And then you can't go wrong with Water. You just play some big boys and then you win.
Dark is what my guy Javu did, and he is like the master of all of the Dark factions.
Dark is my favorite. I can't deny it. Jack6 says Dark is so low for me. Yeah, some people just aren't having it, and I respect that.
Yeah, I can't handle the Dark. Except for the Fallen Kingdom, they're pretty good.
I like that Jack6 hates Fallen Kingdom.
I know.
I like that Dark is... Yeah, I like that it's... Like, to see people not like it, I'm just like, wow. Like, I like that. I like that there's preference, because to me it's just like, this is so clearly just so much fun. Nothing but fun.
Got another Malinar.
Got another Malinar, but Malinar's so exposed. I'm not a fan of that. I think you want to keep that gate occupied, right?
I don't know.
That was a risky play by Mr. Real Sammy.
Yeah, because I know Real Sammy, I'm comfortable talking trash.
Only the realest Sammys know. Got OD retreating.
The problem is
Nice.
like every symbol. Sorry, I just want to like talk about build symbols now. What's going on in the game? Moving some units, getting some attacks. Edia becomes the aggressor. Don't you feel like all these units are gonna get volcanic blasted? I guess not.
One of the first games I played as polar dwarves versus obsidian dwarves. I'm like, why is Balzahar coming closer to my fortress? Like, this guy's so stupid.
Yeah.
And then I just get everything, just next turn, everything's just dead. And I'm like, what?
That wasn't against Magnifico, was it?
Let me check, actually. I probably can find the game.
Because I had a game against Magnifico with a very similar result of, haha, I'm just gonna kill Balzar, and then, oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. He's very
Jack's
good at towing the line of, is this too much? Nope, it's exactly what you want.
Oh, it is actually. That's hilarious. It is Magnifico.
It's Magnifico. if you played a game against Obsidian Dwarves, chances are it's against Magnifico.
Yeah,
that's
a good bet.
He's real good with it.
Yep.
Very impressive. All right, so
He's
back
been
to the
playing a
real
lot of
discussion.
Vargath this season, which I'm happy to see.
Uh-oh. See, I'm always scared to look like these play because like it's another like aggro faction that like immediately doesn't seem like broken overpowered like some of the other factions do, or like not that like factions turn out to be overpowered, but there's certain factions where you just look at it and you look at the tools you have and you're like, that event is really good, and it's just like obvious. Well, like Balzar is like, I guess it's obvious, like if you can get all of your enemies within range 2 of you, you freaking win, but like that's pretty hard. I don't know. Balzar's power seems a lot less obvious, and I feel like it's the same with Mountain Vargath, I say, having played 4 games with them. And so yeah, I'd be real curious to see them crack that faction.
Was there ever Obsidian Dwarves versus Swamp Orcs matchup in League? That'd be a pretty fun one.
Oh man, that would
I don't
be
think
one.
so. That would be crazy. We need to freaking stop it with all these crazy matchups. Can we just do like breakers against vanguards? Like, oh my god, my brain needs to not. Like, I voted for 4 out of the 5 that made it. Like,
Yeah.
and yet I hate them. Like, mistakes were made.
Every single one has been like a total barn burner. Like, can we get some like just straight up aggro Tundra Orcs versus Obsidian Orcs or something like that?
Definitely say that in like the league chat before the next voting. Like get people like, don't vote for the like cool matchups. Like just vote for some just like, you know, turn off your brain matchups. Like we need a couple of those. Literally,
This-
like the league. Go ahead.
I don't know what's. They just attacked themselves. We just saw that, right? That must have been a misclick.
Sad.
It's pretty rough.
Oh,
I gotta
no.
go back. I'm sorry. Was it really? I hate that this is the thing that I'm replaying. I was like, as a player that does dark, like I'm like, oh yeah, you attack yourself. That seems normal. Yeah, there's no reason you would do that. That's sad.
Tough. And it's before that guy could attack too.
Okay, but so like you go through the build symbols. Like I like water, but if I play water, I gotta freaking play polar dwarves, and that kind of sucks. Like, and then
You're the one who picked it. Why would you pick one?
well, but if I go through the line, like there's always one that's like, ugh. Like I guess harmony is kind of, I guess I could do harmony, but like I'm not the, like I don't play a ton of the birds or savannah elves, though I am. Savannah elves I'm not a huge fan of, but they're just good, so like I guess that's fine. But I don't really want to pick harmony. Like that third symbol is tough for me to pick. And then
What about fire?
I don't really play much Balzar. Like I don't really know. I mean, I could have done fire just for fun.
What a blast. That was a 3 units,
blast.
1 blast.
Ooh,
That's definitely a
lost
hot
it.
take to do fire.
That's what I did, and I had to play Phoenix Elves, which was my weakest of those, but
Yeah.
and that was the one that I lost.
I could have done control. I would have. I mean,
Yeah, the willpower here.
Oh, three
That's
for
nice.
three.
Oh, and Sammy has the blast in hand. This is insane. This is what you die for. This is like the
Beautiful.
perfect.
And no
And you
attack
do-
value too.
Oh, nice play by
Yeah.
Sam.
See, this is
The
this is a
BM
literal,
attack. The BM
that's
attack.
that's a literal misplay because you would get one more dice if you attacked the
The guy. Yeah, that's true.
Like, that is unequivocally a misplay.
Or just super BM.
Bring
He
it up
doesn't
with
need
real
it.
Sammy.
He doesn't need it.
uh,
That was a super nice ending.
shoot me some more if you want to, Beans.
All right. Do we want to do? Here, I'll just read the factions.
You can pull it up too.
There's a cave goblin swamp orcs with orange lies and purse warden. There's a vanguard's fungal dwarves. That sounds like a slog. No thanks.
Let me see.
Obsidian dwarves, tundra orcs. Ooh.
City. That sounds fun. Who's playing that?
Orange lies purse warden. There's Vexer versus Redacted Baggins. We
Protect
got-
bag the screen.
Wayfarers versus High Elves. Birds
Ooh,
versus
uh-huh.
Phoenix Elves. I'll just pick one. I'm just gonna pick one. There's too many choices.
Let me see. I'm pulling it up here as well.
Oh, you got one?
No, I'm just pulling it up so people can see what we're looking at here.
Okay.
But no, you can pick. Okay, we just have these 6 games here
Scroll
to
down.
start.
Scroll down.
Scrolling down. Oh, we got a lot more. Oh boy.
Oh, that's cool. I'm excited to look into some of these.
So this is Davood versus. How do I interpret this? Oh, that's who won. I see. It's Fiddleford versus Davood. I see. It's very pretty. I'm a fan.
Davood is like nuts, by the way, if you've ever played him. He doesn't play much in terms of the public queue, but he has been like dominating every single league that he's been in, and he's moved up every season. And right now is in League 3, and he's 6-0.
I believe it. I believe it.
This is my real life buddy who I introduced to this game, and now he's way better than me. I'm like,
Yeah,
come on.
you'll love to see it.
I sent you a link for the game.
Alright, sweet.
I have to go, but I'll be watching in the side. But thank you guys for having me.
Good stuff. Yeah, thanks for coming on. Sorry to hold you for like 3 hours.
No. It was a lot of fun.
Good stuff.
All right,
See
see
ya.
you guys.
See ya.
Vexer versus Redacted Baggins.
We got the Phoenix Elves. We got the birds. When I play Phoenix Elves, I just like my aggro tendencies get too strong, and it's like I need to find the balance because they can be aggressive, but it's not the optimal way to play them is that all the time, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately a lot of factions. I mean, Purse Warden made a pretty convincing case in the scuffle to just like that it's doable. Like they go aggressive with them, and definitely like with Mal's new ability, I see it more and more.
The ability is so key. I mean, it could save you. It can make you like. It can make you aggressive and protected. It can make you defensive and protected. Like, it's just so versatile.
Yeah, no, it does a lot for you.
This would have been one of those horrible matchups for her, though, with the old ability.
Yeah, I mean, this really shows what the ability's done. Like, the fact that this matchup is playable and not crash.
Yeah.
Because this was like one of the worst matchups in the entire game. Because Sky Assault was just too strong. Just too much.
Can completely end the game.
Looks like Mal's not doing so hot though.
No.
Mal's not gonna attack anything this turn. Feels like not the safest spot, not gonna lie. I feel like I would have rather... Oh no, blinding flare. I feel like I would have rather attacked with Mal that turn and pulled something.
Yeah. And it's the same result basically, but you just had to use a card for it.
Easy. Alright. 0 specials, 0 specials, 0 specials. Damn. Oh, wait, that's not even protected.
Yeah, no. Wow.
Skill issue. Polios is out, but Mal's gonna die. Right? Ain't no way. Alright, that's what we need.
Oh no.
GG. GG. It's been fun. Good game.
Yep. This could be a Sky Assault. This could be
I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it very much. Goodbye.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tough cookies.
It'd be like that for sure. You want to do a few more here? You want to call it? Yeah.
Ooh, one more.
One more. Sounds
Let's
good.
showcase our old buddy Davood.
Davood.
See what he is doing.
Oh yeah, this tournament's really fucking hype. I'm so glad he did it.
It's only gonna get harder.
I see in every week you play somebody.
Don't click that link because it's the end.
Clicking it. I got a virus on my computer.
No.
Why did you do this?
Or just I don't know. I don't know how to make it to not the end.
It's fine. I know how to do it. I'll do it. You use the exclamation point in between the two slashes. You got to turn to an H. Capital H. Or yeah.
Interesting.
Let's do it.
Davood
Oh wait, no, it's too big. Oh god, I should not have made the screen bigger. What have I done? Okay. We're gonna fix this. Oh, we're so not gonna fix this.
What is going on? It looks fine over here.
It doesn't look fine on stream.
Really?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's
Okay, wait, can I just make this, because OBS kind of sucks sometimes. Okay, I'm just gonna make this smaller until it fits again. Is that good? That's good. That's good enough. That's good as it's gonna get. It's good as it's gonna get for now. No, oh my god, OBS. Okay, well what's happening in this game? I haven't been watching. Been doing something very important.
Dude had a big miss, but it doesn't really matter because he's just got a carrier.
Because he's too good. Carriers are nuts though. They can carry so much.
Oof. Big miss that time from Fiddleford.
Look at all these units. Oh yeah.
Get some carries going.
Yeah, this is a tough matchup to just know what to do at all. As
A lot of little weak boys for the carriers to go crazy with.
I feel like, is there no thruster on that gate? Man, if there's a thruster, it'd be like an awesome mortar.
Yeah.
But alas. I almost feel like you put your biter in front of the carrier and you mortar your own biter here.
Ooh,
Okay, I
can't even look now. Also.
Damn. Yeah, I feel like I'm not a huge fan of just throwing carriers into the abyss in this matchup. Throwing riders and throwing biters into the abyss.
Yeah.
Cross could be dead here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Goodbye. See ya. In another life. Yeah, that's just game. Goodbye. Erased.
Oh
Just
my god.
out of there. Stands
This-
no chance.
That's the warrior special. Oof.
If this misses. Oh my god. And there we go. And that's
Nice.
that.
Good job, Davude.
GG's. Yeah, we should definitely if you're around on Sunday when we review more, we should look at more of these. These seem like real fun games.
Yeah. I think I'm pretty busy this weekend, but I did have a good time
Yeah,
watching it
yeah.
back and when I was able to jump in.
Good stuff. Yeah, no worries. Well, it's been fun.
Yep.
And I look forward to on Thursday we're doing it, right? Playing some games.
Yes, sir. You're about to lose.
I will be training for it. Get ready to face Crimson Order 5 times.
Oh my god, please no.
Why does everyone hate playing them? I just want to have fun.
It's like chewing through concrete.
It's literally the same thing that happened with Fungal Dwarves. Like, I love Fungal Dwarves, but like no one will play me. And back then, like, the public queue wasn't like match made, and so I didn't like have anyone to play Fungal Dwarves with me because I just felt too bad like making my in-person friends do it. But now we have the public queues that I can just subject to. Like, at some point I'm going crazy. I'm queuing 12 games of them. It's like we're going mad.
Do that with the fungal dwarves, because at least I know generally what to do against them. I do not know what to do against Crimson Order.
You gotta learn. We gotta exposure therapy, something. Anyway,
Here's the problem: the cave
What's the
goblins struggle
problem?
against, and
That
that's
is-
a big.
Yeah, I feel like they struggle. I feel like they struggle. My hot take is I think they're gonna struggle less than they do against the fungal dwarves. Now, granted, that's about the lowest bar you could possibly set.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you're gonna do better than against the fungal dwarves at the very least.
We'll see.
And the
I
cave
gotta
goblins
change it up.
take that.
What I was doing against you in that game was just like, literally just banging my head against a wall.
The cave goblins need like a 5/15 eater with flight and swift, and just like
Yeah.
it's just like massive wings sprouting out of that thing.
And it needs to cost.
Zero. Like, all right, this is our patch fix for this. But yeah, that's a lot of fun. Thanks for coming on.
All right.
All right, I'll catch you next time. Bye.
Peace.
Good stuff, and that'll be it for me too. Good few hours of streaming. Glad the internet was only down for like the first 15 minutes that I tried to stream. After that, internet was up and running. We were chilling. Cherez, thanks so much for coming on. Beans, thanks for joining for the end there to look at some games. It's fun to just like look through some games and chill and whatnot. Can't believe you beat me, Cherez. I'm mad about it. Very mad about it. But it's good. We're getting ready to take on Prophet, where we'll inevitably see. The thing is, like, if I beat Prophet, the only way is like I have to be on my game. That's gonna stress the hell out of me, and I don't want to do that. But it might need to happen. Anyway, thanks for coming by. I will see you tomorrow at the same time in the evening, 7:30 Eastern. Bye-bye.